Welcome to your weekend focus for April the 24th and the 25th, 2021. My name is Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly. Thank you. Thank you truly for all the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'm sending it right back out at you. Love you. Thank you. So we have the 24 energy. We have the 25 energy. 2 plus 4 is a 6. 2 plus 5 is a 7. So really we're looking at a 6 and 7 energy. If we add up the numerology of each day, we would be looking at a 15. 1 plus 5 is a 6 and a 16. 1 plus 6 is a 7. The 24 is really a love vibration. Okay, so under the 24 energy, I mean, it sparks an energy around us. This is the perfect time to say I love you to someone. This is a perfect time to, talk things through of what's not working in the relationship, what is working in the relationship, making that relationship grow deeper, grow stronger. Whether it's a family member, a parent, a sibling, a spouse, a partner. It could be a best friend, somebody at work, maybe somebody in the neighborhood. And 2 plus 4 is a 6, which is a love energy as well. It's also the love for yourself. It's about your health and your well-being, your routine. If it's a balanced routine of work and play, or if you're not giving yourself enough time, or you're giving yourself too much time and you need to get back with the program, whatever it is, it's about loving yourself enough to do those things for yourself. The 16 is more of an awakening kind of energy. The 25 is success after difficulty. So know that if you're going through a hard patch right now, or have been for a while, that you're going to start seeing the successes now, that you've been through the hard part, you've been through the difficult part. But in order to do that, you must stand in your truth. The 7 is very much about standing in your truth, not letting anybody push their agendas on you or their opinions on you, wanting you to adopt them as your own. It's standing in your own truth, your values, your moral compass. And the 16 is about awakenings. Many times under the 16 energy, we really don't like how the awakening happened. It could be something that we have moved to the back burners, or we put blinders on so that we don't see the problem. We don't see the area of concern. We hope it just vanishes and goes away, and it meets us eyeball to eyeball. It makes us deal with those things. So also know, success after difficulty, this might be the difficulty, okay, throughout this weekend, that you will have success if you stand in your truth, if you stand within your moral compass. Absolutely. We have the sun in Taurus. The moon will enter Libra, I think, by about lunchtime on Saturday. So we'll start out with the Virgo moon, but we will quickly go to the Libra moon. Libra, we want things to work out. We want, we're a little bit more flexible. We'll compromise a little bit easier. Once again, standing in your truth. You don't want to compromise when it goes against your own belief system or what you feel is the right steps forward. So it's very much about standing in your truth, but we are open to compromises. We are open to creating harmony and creating beauty in our lives through our relationships. What else is happening? I think Mercury and Venus are conjunct in the sky. They're sitting on top of each other. And when that happens, we can work out some problems within our relationships merely through talking it out. We will come to solutions, because Mercury is about words and Venus is about love, and when we put those things together, we can create the magic within our relationships. Our first card is the King of Wands. The King of Wands, he wants to have fun, he wants to get going, he's not going to stop on formalities. If it was the tried and true way and there's a little bit of a shorter cut and no harm, no foul, we'll be going for it. Uh, we have researched this in some way. We have thought about it. We have wanted to take the step before, and for some reason we have held back. Now I think we have the clarity or the understanding that it is the time to step forward. And it opens us up to our drive, our will, our want, our passion is in some way enhanced. So it's about willpower, it's about passion, it's about spirit, and it's about getting excited about where you're going and who you're becoming, what you're creating in your life. The Knight of Wands. Well, we have the royalty coming out. The Knight of Wands, this is a moment to, we stop. We take a breath. And we turn to that divine guidance. And we say, thank you. Thank you for getting me to the here and now. And these are my wishes. These are my wants. These are my dreams. And yes, a higher energy already knows. But have that conversation. And then you're going to ask for protection and guidance, a straight path, the right people surrounding you. And then you're going to say thank you. And the High Priestess comes out. The magic within. You have the magic within. When the High Priestess comes out, it's about sitting in quiet contemplation and realizing the magic that lays within you and utilizing it, bringing it out. It's about showing the world your beauty and your excellence. It's about your talents and abilities and utilizing them to enrich your life, to get passionate about your adventure forward, passionate about your moment in time right now, staying in the present and utilizing that magic, that brilliance, that beauty that lies within. I mean, we have 2 wands here with the High Priestess, so it's all about realizing your truest passions, your loves, your desires, and your enthusiasm, and connecting with those things. The Page of Cups. The Page of Cups says the veil is thin. This is about dreaming about your passions, your wants, the great loves in your life. I mean, the cards like this says this is when people are going to come out with compliments, small gifts. Maybe you get a letter, an invitation, money perhaps. Things come your way because of the beautiful person you are. And maybe those things need to come your way so that you connect with that beautiful person. You realize there is somebody right here, right, looking back from the mirror at you that deserves praise and thanks and honor. And that is you. And so it's time to think outside the box a little bit with this card and really tap into your desires, your wants, your dreams, your passions. Expect nothing less than what you deserve. Get creative, get inventive. This card says it will be surrounding you, and it follows the High Priestess, so it comes from within. So if you're an artist, wow, the things that you could create right now. And it would be a mirror of who you are. In some form, in some way, it would carry that beauty, that uniqueness forward into anything that you touch or create. Absolutely, this weekend. So, the 6 of Swords. It's time to go forward. You have the wisdom. I kind of, I'd like to say people, and people might help move us forward, but I kind of noticed right away that our backs are to each other. So maybe we are better working on our own when it comes to hard work or mental work to be solo. But in the journey itself, we need people around us. We need a tribe, a family, a clan, like minded people, people that love us and support us, and we love them and support them. You already have the wisdom to go forward. You've already been through the challenges. It's time to go after the successes now. We'll get a mantra card. Okay. Memories, cherish memories of loved ones. So maybe if we think a little bit about our relationships, maybe some have fallen by the wayside that we want to pick up, that we want to reunite with, that we might want to mend that bridge, fix that fence, build a gate in the fence so that you can visit each other, that you can talk to each other again, that you can move forward again. And creating memories by growing those relationships stronger. This is a time when we can do that. Mercury and Venus colliding in the skies. Our words will have so much weight to them, so use them wisely to tell people that you love them and why you love them and how they make you feel inside and how they lift you up and raise you up and support you and love you and how that doesn't go unnoticed. I'm not even going to do the mantra here because this is more of past loved ones. And talking, perhaps somebody comes through to you in a dream or your thoughts and gives you those words of wisdom on how you can move forward. So I want you to really think about a mantra that's going to help you personally in working through relationships, of stepping into a passion, a dream of yours, of creating, inventing something new and wonderful for yourself. A mantra perhaps to remind you of how great and wonderful and special you are. A mantra to understand that you will get everything that you deserve plus more because you're not giving yourself enough credit in the first place. And we'll go to the animal. And the mantra in the book was, I cherish my family and friends in heaven. Now, that was the mantra. But I think we can use creating memories a lot more effectively today than thinking about past ones. Unless those memories reunite you with somebody from the past. Somebody you stopped talking to. I remember, my mom, for how wonderful she was. There was a sister, there was two other sisters, and they got into a three-way battle. And they didn't talk to each other for a long time. I remember as a little girl going over to their house for Christmas and then that just stopping abruptly. And that tradition was over with. And I didn't see my one aunt again until, just a couple of years before she passed away. So, use the opportunities right now. You probably can't even remember what the fight was about. Reconnect or relight a flame within a relationship that's kind of gone by the wayside. Keep breathing. Keep breathing, says the dolphin. So will we have challenges? I think so. With the 16 energy around, usually challenges emerge, and then we get to keep breathing. We're being asked to mend fences here, to build those bridges back so that we can connect with loved ones again, people that are important in our life. But stay open-minded to what is being shown to you. We're very grounded right now in being able to move forward in the way we want with the people that we want to surround us. Journal, water, energy shift, and breathing. Focusing on the act of breathing clears the mind of all daily distractions and clears our energy, enabling us to better connect with the spirit within. So it is about, the High Priestess was here, it's about connecting with the spirit within. Dolphin knows you've been caught off guard. Dolphin wants to remind you that stressful situations induce panic, which causes continued panic and stress. Try to meditate, enroll in a yoga class, participate in some form of exercise, even if it's just for a few moments each day. Dolphin feels that water-based exercise will work best for you. Exercise works similar to meditating, but also serves as an outlet. Release your sadness by crying. We all need that release. Get a makeover, an ego boost by getting your hair and nails done, new clothes. Anything to help you catch your breath and enjoy the moment. Now, we don't want to put on rose-colored glasses, but think positively about something, about anything. Look within yourself and see what needs to be changed and take action. More times than not, it's because you've stopped loving yourself. Remember, there is nothing that you cannot be, nothing that you cannot do, and nothing that you cannot have. I kid you not. That's what it says. So, I love the way it all comes together. Remember that there is nothing that you cannot be, do, or have. Clear the energy that is stifling you. Breathing is a part of your system, body, mind, and spirit. Take some time for yourself and spend it by the water. Take out a journal and write while you experience the sea air. If you can't get away, soak in a bathtub. Add some sea salts to it. Or turn on a video or a soundtrack that invokes the feeling of being by water. And until we meet again, remember, I do love you.